Well, Balachna Bar viewpoint, and look at this. I've certainly been lucky with this weather. Almost makes it worth being stuck behind that broken down camper van. Now then, look at that. That view though, oh man, that is beautiful. But was it worth being stuck behind a broken down camper van for half an hour? Actually, you know, I think it probably was. Everybody wants to do the Balachna Bar. I can honestly say I won't be coming back here. Cheers, pal. Well, that's got to be the longest crossing of the Balachna Bar ever recorded. I make it 1 hour and 27 minutes to do what? 7 mile? I can honestly say I won't be coming back here. I'm glad I've done it, don't get me wrong, but I won't be coming back here. And as far as the hard not pass or Balachna Bar debate goes, I'm sorry, but the hard not pass is far worse than that. So what caused the hold up? It was a camper van. It ran off the road. Obviously the road's very thin in places. Driver must have misjudged it on a corner. Them curbs I was telling you about, them inverse curbs, that, like I say, the camera might not pick them up, but they're about 6 inches, 6 to 8 inches down at the side of the road, and he obviously ran his wheels off straight onto his axle. Well, got some time to make up now. Another example of a really selfish driver, this. Boys. Spectacular view. Another spectacular road. So we turn right onto the A890. We're on for about 15 miles now. I believe that is Loch Carron. Thanks, pal. So there's Eilean Donan Castle, just on the right hand side. Thank you. Well, that was lovely. I've been wanting to visit Eilean Donan Castle for many, many years. $106 miles now, so I need to find some fuel somewhere. Sat there saying there's a filling station in a mile. Well, that was the most expensive petrol stop yet. Jet garage just outside of Eilean Donan, and it was $1.49 a litre. But needs must. It was my fill-up point. This vastness of the mountains. Beautiful, beautiful valley. I'm just thinking, obviously coming in the other way, you wouldn't necessarily see that, would you? That's beautiful. So talking about the debate between obviously Hard Knot and Balachna Bar. In my opinion, Balachna Bar, other than having slightly tighter hairpins, is far easier than Hard Knot. Far easier. Hard Knot pass is much thinner. There's far less passing places. It's steeper. And the hairpins are not as open. You can see around the hairpins at the Balachna Bar. You can see down, or you can see up as to what's coming. You can't on the Hard Knot. So obviously that was the first time I've ever done the Balachna Bar, and I remember the first time I ever did Hard Knot. And there's just no comparison between the two, to be honest. It's like another lovely beach over there. Look at the price of that fuel. $1.65. One thing I will say, obviously there's a big price difference wherever in the different areas. Average I've been paying is about $1.37. Oh, lovely! Look at that. But you don't need to worry about fuel stops. I think the longest stretch without a fuel stop is about 100 miles. So far anyway. And I think I'm off. I'm actually off the XT1200 route now. And I'm heading on my own route down to Solway. Then on to Lake District. Obviously I'm a long way from that yet. So I don't think you need to worry about petrol stations anyway. Obviously, there's a big difference between what we've just seen at 165 and what I paid this morning, which was I think at 134. And this morning, I was in the middle of nowhere. So you would have expected it to be the opposite way around, really. But I've still got 2 days of riding in Scotland and the borders yet. But now that I've completed Balachna Bar and I know I'm a good way down the coast, I think my missus can start relaxing. That crack that's running right down the middle of that mountain over there. Very strange. I don't think they are tidal them. I think it's a very, very low reservoir because that's a dam over there. And it's not the first one I've passed like that, to be honest with you. It's a bit worrying about what we're going to do for water if we run out. Maybe it's always like that, I don't know. This time of year, September, we've certainly had a fair bit of rain last few days. I would expect it'll take months and months of rain to fill that up. A nice silhouette on the horizon there. All the mountains. Okay, so we're all suitably refreshed. Ham and cheese. Very nice. Bottle of Lucozade, bag of crisp, and onward. So we're still on the A87, still heading out towards Fort William. But now we're on a nice clear road. Very nice looking hotel there on the banks of the loch. No, I know I said I wasn't going to show you all the places where I stopped off, but I have just been to the War Memorial at a couple of miles back. Very, very, very moving place. One of the stop-offs I was going to make up here, which I can't do now because that Balachna Bar fiasco put me an hour and a half behind schedule, was to the Glenfinning Viaduct. Now if I've got time tomorrow, because it's not a million miles away from where I'm stopping, but I might go in the morning depending on what time they're serving breakfast at this hotel. Again, somewhere else I really want to go. I haven't recorded this on my phone as the drift has gone flat, but basically I'm at the side of Lake Linnhe, Linnhe. I'm about 5 miles away from my digs, and thought I'd give you a quick butchers of this because this is quite nice too. Ben Nevis is just behind me. I've come through Fort William. So this is Lake Linnhe, which is a huge loch. And like I said, Ben Nevis is actually up behind them trees over there, and you can just about make out the Nevis ranges over there. Right, this is the Creag Mhor Lodge, which is just outside of Fort William. One of the more expensive hotels that I've stayed in is this one. Nice bathroom, shower. This is a single room, by the way. And what a collection of whiskies. Had a marvellous night last night in the bar. I'll put a picture up for you of that. Definitely recommend this place, lovely.